first and 10, it's Ryan. That's into the hands of Pitts, the tight end. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. So from the 36 now, first and 10. Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. And the tackle there by Quan Alexander. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Running out of the gun here, Breida. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A big play that time through the air. 32 yards.
Well, things are looking pretty darn good on this first drive, aren't they? Came right out, set the tone, this time with a big pass play.
And if the peek behind the curtain that they gave us or their game plan, I don't think that's going to be the last one we see.
I think you're exactly right about that.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, first and 10. Now a give coming right is Breida. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Well, to me, that's taking a big gamble defensively because that alignment you see, that's normally something you see down near the goal line. Because now, if they decide to go play action, something should be open there, and I think open big.
So maybe that's something that gets filed away for later.
I think without a doubt, you write it down.
And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Quentin Jefferson. What an effort from him on that play. Big tackle for a loss of 11. So the sack pushes him back, and now 3rd and long for Ryan and the Falcons. Now it's Ryan. Well, it's intercepted. He was trying to get it to Ridley. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Saints are going to take possession of the football. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
No sense risking anything there on first down. Even though he's still in the pocket, he had a receiver out to his side, so just put that in a spot where the only people who can make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Here's Ryan. And it's incomplete. Took a... Now Ryan down around the goal line. In trouble, and the ball's out. And this will be recovered at least by the offense, but he'll be taken down in the end zone, and that is going to... They'll start on the ground with Breida. And flags come in as he gets forward for about 3 yards. Now let's check on the call. That hold coming from the middle of the line, the center.
And it's difficult for him because sometimes you've got people right over you, and as soon as you snap it, trying to get your hands up and block them, you can be a little bit late getting it done.
And he'll find some room to get this up to about the 14. Now after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. We'll check on his status when we get back. Now on 2nd and 16, Ryan. He'll get this into the hands of Breida. And down he'll go at the 25. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic.
They'll begin the drive with Breida. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. And now he's going to go down in the end zone. Down goes Matt Ryan, and that's a safety. After the interception, here's Ryan. He'll dump this down to Matt Breida. That catch good for only a couple.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Now Ryan on first down. His throw incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. A couple of first downs have them to the 40 now on 1st and 10. Throwing again, Ryan. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Ryan. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let you play.
On 3rd down, Ryan. They'll set up a screen for Breida. And he gets this only to the 41, not near it. Now Ryan. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed. A handoff to Breida to begin the drive. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Ryan to throw. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. Cameron Jordan able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
It'll be 37 yards there on the punt. On first down, here's Breida. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. And just like that, it's third down. Ryan. And this is going to be incomplete. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
That'll go as a punt. On first down, Ryan got this complete to the tight end Pitts. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Ryan. Right back to Pitts again.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
Throwing now, Ryan on first down. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. Again, he targets Ridley. This time it's complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think
Ryan hit, and he lost the football. And this is picked up by the Saints. And they will take over at the 26-yard line. They'll throw on first down with Ryan. Going for the deep ball. He's got a man complete. And he'll be down deep into New Orleans territory. It's a big play there for Atlanta. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. David Onyemata able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. After the sack on first down, Ryan. And that's incomplete. The Falcons on 3rd down. It's been a problem. Just 1 for 7 thus far. This will be 3rd and a mile. This is Breida on the draw. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. They come up on a 4th down situation with things not looking particularly rosy. Here we go. It's Ryan on 4th down. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation. And the Saints are... So this one a victory here for New Orleans, and they did it in shutout fashion. Impressive.
Would it be too bland of a statement to say they didn't have the greatest day offensively? I mean,
did enough, though. Did enough, but yeah, you're right.
Most games, it wouldn't have been enough. So they've got to go into the locker room and applaud their defensive mates and say, guys, you really carried us today. We'll try and get you back next time. But as for today, you guys were nails out there.